Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to give you a quick testimony of something that happened to me Wednesday evening, which was the 19th of June. So I had just put up the first episode of The Doctrine of Christ, got it put up on both YouTube channels, got it put up on my Facebook channel, and out of nowhere, boom, crash, this big thunder and lightning thing happened. Everything in here flickered, went off. By then it was about 12:30 at night, so I decided I'm just gonna call it a night. I just went to bed. Well, when I got to bed, I went ahead and on my phone I watched the episode because I hadn't watched the whole episode from start to finish yet because I've just been editing it. I finished watching it. I'm like, man, this turned out really good, and it's a great teaching because you can't go wrong with the doctrine of Christ. So I encourage you, if you haven't watched it yet, please watch it. It's really going to be life-changing for me, even just doing these studies and with David. But it's just good to take each doctrine one at a time. The testimony is the next day, which was Thursday morning, I got up and did my normal routine, did my Bible study and my tea, then I made lunch, then I came in here to start. I go push the button on the computer, it doesn't come on. Okay, I've got to try this again. So I tried it again, nothing. Then I just started praying. I tried it again, and this time I got a death symbol, which usually means the hard drive is dead. I got up and I sat down on my couch, trying not to panic, and I started praying, and I ended up falling asleep on my couch while I was praying about this. And I woke up. I had gotten a text from a friend of mine telling me she had watched the episode and how great it was, and she couldn't wait to watch the next episode. Well, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'd like to see the next episode too. I don't know how it's going to happen. You know, everything I do goes through this computer. I'm a photographer. I edit everything through that computer. I do videos. I edit everything through that computer. And I do music, and I record and edit everything on that computer. So it's pretty important to what I do. Not only would it be a huge expense to replace it, it would be a 2 or 3 days of downtime because you got to reinstall everything. And then hopefully some of this stuff's been installed on here for 5 years now. So I'm like, I hope I can remember where everything's at. Anyway, so I texted her back and I said, man, I think we're on the right path with this Doctrine of Christ, because as soon as it was uploaded, crashed and it bit the dust. And she texted me back and she said, well, turn up the praise music and just thank God, because he's going to do something with this, and maybe he's even got a better computer for you somewhere. So I got up off the couch and I walked through my kitchen, and I just lifted my hands and I started praising God, and I knew that he had it under control. Was just thanking him for his provision, and he takes care of me and he takes care of all of his children. But sometimes the smallest things we just kind of overlook, you know. But this was a big thing. To me, it was devastating. Yesterday was a dark day for me for a while. So after I started doing this worship time, I felt like I had this unction, this idea, go try to turn the computer on one more time. Now, this is 4 hours later after I'd already started trying to turn it on. This time, it came on. And I just started thanking God. And that's why I wanted to put this video out. I've told a few people this story, but I'm like, wait a minute. I want to tell everybody who watches this video, because I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Tell people about the small things that God does for you in your life. Tell them about the big things that God does for you. Make it a practice to every week think of something that you know God has done for you that week, and tell people about it. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do my best to work one of these videos in between working, but I'm about to get to work now, but I just wanted to tell and share this with you guys, and I hope it blesses you. And actually put some comments below. Tell me some testimonies of yours, and other people who read the comments will be blessed. So bless you guys. Talk to you next time.